Stop fighting for your lane. Stop it. Stop fighting for your freaking lane, dude. We're fighting for the lane. Stop doing this crap. Don't fight for the lane. That person's gonna win if you guys collide. You got your mirror. Watch out for the merge, and we see that. Why are we still going into that? So that's that space cushion. I want you guys to stop fighting for your lane. Stop it. Stop. Now look at how dangerous. Look at this position that we're in. This is terrible. We did not plan our ride at all. At all. He's like, okay, blinker, but it doesn't matter. Okay, this music is very dramatic and it's scaring me a little bit here. Okay, so right here we're getting into this area. We're trying our best to maintain something of a space cushion, but it doesn't look like we really are. Now, it looks like this driver's already merging, so why are we going to go ahead and fight for that lane? This is where somebody, some coach somewhere, whatever, has told these people, or these people learned that you need to fight for your lane. You do not want to give it up. Well, the law of gross tonnage says that these vehicles are going to kick your ass. That's what it is. You can't be doing that. They're going to win. They have more weight, okay? Imagine like a little child running up against an NFL linebacker. That's what this is. Okay, we got a passenger on the back also. We're not wearing full gear. We're not being very smart rider. We're not trying to protect our passenger, let alone us, right? So we're not even doing that. This is the moment that we should be like, okay, we're going to maintain our space cushion. We want to keep ourselves back. We don't want to get into there, because once we get into here, we're into a trap. Okay, we're boxed in over here, boxed in over here. The only escape path is that way, or to decelerate and do some form of progressive brake pressure, but we're not doing that right now. What we're doing is we're trying to fight for this lane. It's like, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. He's never slowed down, no brakes ever. Now all this person has to do is move over a little bit. The person wants to move over because of the traffic up ahead. We talk about that pattern. We can't see it because of poor line of sight with this vehicle, the bus in front of us. But this does at least allow us to understand why they're doing this. And then we're going to get pushed. Now we're fighting for it. We're fighting for it. We're fighting for it. We're fighting for it. Brake. Now we're in a very dangerous spot. Not good. This is not a very smart rider. Once again, with the very crazy music. Okay. Watch out. We're in the blind spot. Staying in the blind spot. No buenos. You don't want to do that. Okay, good job. Roll off. Okay, stop fighting for your freaking lane, dude. It's like we hope that the person doesn't hit us, and that's not the case half the time. We see it on these videos all the time here in class. We got to watch out for this. We can't be doing this. Grab yourself a slice of pizza, by the way. So Tatsuka, here we go, moving through. Remember, orange stage in intersections. Roundabouts are intersections. These ones you have to watch out for merging issues. T intersections or cross intersections. Let's pause it real quick. Cross intersections, you got to worry about people getting in front of you and then you T-boning them. When it comes to roundabouts, and I don't know why I'm doing this, but roundabouts, when people are going around, you have problems with an angular incident. So it's a merging, an angular problem. It's still a crash, but it's less deadly than a T-bone. So I really like roundabouts. It's just kind of freaking weird to ride in them and drive in them. I have no idea how they work. We just got a double, like a diverging diamond. Absolutely love it. It reduces a lot of fatalities and accidents in other countries. So we're barely getting with the picture here in the United States. But roundabouts, got to watch out for that still, because you have multiple places where somebody can actually go around and hit you from the sides. So still, orange stage, still prepped and ready. Tatsuka. All right, here we go. Another. Okay, we're going to get into a boxed area. That person had the blinker. We're fighting for the lane. Stop doing this crap. Don't fight for the lane. Law of gross tonnage dictates that person's going to win if you guys collide. Real quick, I'd like to say thank you to Cardo for sponsoring this channel. I'm actually using their cool little headset thingy thing so I can talk to my kids on their Cardo Pack Talks. Make sure you guys grab yourself a Cardo Pack Talk. Bold, slim, free com, whatever you want. With the link in the description, you get a discount. Anyways, let's get back. Here we go. So scary music going on. We're hanging out in the blind spot. Good job allowing. So what you didn't see was he rolled off the throttle to allow that person in, and so then he can honk the horn. He anticipated that. So this was actually somebody that was planning their ride.
Hey, check your bloody mirrors next time.
But he's also getting angry. Let's not get angry. We should anticipate that, let it in, and be confident and proud that we saw that ahead of time. Every time we successfully see something and do something correct, we keep doing it over and over and over and over again. It develops a habit to where we start having less and less close calls. So keep doing that. There's that side of the vehicle, orange stage. We're hauling ass through here. So this is a bad habit that we have here, is that we're hauling ass through an area where look at, you can't even see around all this. This is a terrible line of sight. Let's go back just even further because you can't see anything. So you don't know if anybody's coming out behind that semi. So why are we going this fast? We should be going slower. We should be going 25 in this area. And this right here, definite intersection. So it should have been orange stage. But now here's the thing. We got to do something. We have to do emergency progressive brake pressure. We have to do something. We can't swerve left and right because where's our escape path? Where's the escape path? Do you swerve right into the car, swerve left into the car and head on? No, you have to stop. So that's the problem in this area, is that you should be going slow enough to where you can stop in time, because our total stopping distance is not a lot. We have to perceive, react, and then brake. Now, if we're hauling ass, our perception, reaction, and braking distance is extended. Very, very dangerous. Ooh. Got lucky. He did find an escape path. Thankfully, that gap opened up and was able to get around it. But look at that. Look at the road surface hazard right in front of him. Got lucky. Now, if you get lucky, that's great. Learn from it. If you get lucky over and over again and thinking that's just the way it is, you're not learning. Once again, going fast in an area that we probably should not be going fast in. A vehicle pulls out in front of him. Kind of the same situation here. Don't go around them too quickly. Can't see anything. Watch out. Watch out. They might turn left in front of you. Okay. Okay. Got around it. Here we go. Merge issues in this area. Good job. He just did a head check and he moved over. He anticipated that was going to happen. Hey, that shit happens. JS Vega once again. So now we have a problem with escape paths and line of sights when it comes to lane filtering. That's a big open gap. We gunned it, trying to get into that spot. Somebody else wanted it. Not a big deal. Inattentional blindness is typically an issue when it comes to these kinds of vehicles. Okay, they're not paying attention. All they see is a bunch of vehicles and a bunch of cars and a bunch of brake lights. They don't see a motorcyclist going in between, especially at night. Your headlight, if you look from the other perspective, your headlight blends in with the other headlights. So they can't see you. That is the inattentional blindness aspect of this. Very dangerous. So if we understand that, we need to be paying attention because they can't see us. They have terrible line of sight when it comes to us. So what we need to do is make sure we have good space cushions and we can actually escape. And we have good line of sight. And that whole part of that is planning your ride, positioning yourself for safety, looking for that escape path, having good space cushions, line of sight, locating hazards. And in this situation, we have to navigate because we have to do good progressive brake pressure to squeeze to stop ourselves. So we can't be hauling ass through this. It's not good. If you like today's video, make sure you click this video right here to keep watching more. But if you want to become a smart rider, click this and grab this Smart Rider Basic Training ebook. It's going to help you become a smart rider by planning your ride, rescuing other riders, knowing what patterns to look for, and so much more. Make sure you grab it. Link will be in the description also. I'll be seeing you around.